Hi, I'm Bob Caputo, and on this episode of Livin Lite Livin Easy, we're going to discuss how to select a personal trainer. Now, I'm at Longbow Key Fitness with Sean.
Nana Kalichin, Sean, yes.
I couldn't say his last name. Nana Kalichin?
Kalichin, yes.
Let him say it.
Yeah.
And we're going to discuss how to select a trainer, as I said. Now, Sean is a professional personal trainer. He's not some high school kid who got a certification at the local Votech school. He's been doing this for how long?
5 years in America and already for about 10 years back home.
So 15 years. He's from Serbia.
Yes.
And he works on Longbow Key in a beautiful personal training facility, which is where we are right now. Now, Sean, there are people out there who want to get in shape and they don't know how to do it. And we've discussed in other episodes that one concept is to join a personal training facility like this. How do you select a trainer? There's, everyone from high school kids that have no experience who took a 5-week course online to people like you that have been doing it for years who work with professional athletes. What do we look for when choosing a trainer?
The biggest thing and the most important thing is when you come to the gym is to observe the trainers. Talk to them, talk to the people who works out inside. Even ask, is there any kind of possibility you can come and do cardio? Just observe what is happening around. Every single trainer has to meet your goals because you have some ideas what you would like to do, and when you meet a person that you like, you start discussing that. You have to be completely honest. You have to tell all the problems that you have. And most of the people are a little bit intimidated. They say, oh my God, I'm so ashamed to say I have this injury, that injury. I'm different than the other people. How can I actually come out and say that in front of the people? But actually that shouldn't happen because you're here and we are here to help you. So when you come to the gym, you have to be completely honest and tell the trainer what kind of problem do you have. From that moment, that person has to develop a program from two of you guys. And it's like a bond. It's not anymore one person stream way. It's a bond between two, and it has to be directed in a way that you're gonna realize that all of these things what you want to do in the gym are meeting your goals.
So you're saying the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the gym and observe the trainers.
Correct.
And see how they react with different people. Some trainers are going to be, really intensely following their clients' activities, watching every move, encouraging them to do exercises properly.
Correct.
Other trainers are going to be checking their text message while they're doing their
Behind the
exercises.
back,
talking to their girlfriends or boyfriends.
Correct.
If they're girls.
Right.
And that's not necessarily the kind of trainer you want. You want a trainer that's going to be focused on you. You're paying them a certain amount of money per hour, and you want them to focus on you and your activities to get you the maximum benefit.
That's correct. So by saying that, you have different kind of trainers. You have trainers which are going to focus only on the form, and 6 months to a year from now, you're going to start actually working out. You don't want that kind of trainers because they're going to say, okay, let's do this exercise. No, stop, that's not good. Let's start all over. You want a trainer who's going to guide you through the motion and help you to realize that you have to use the muscles to do the motion, not the reverse. From the other hand, you have like a sergeant workout trainers who's screaming at you and you're there intimidated and all scared and somebody's standing above you and screaming, come on, one more set, what the hell are you doing there, And you don't want that either. You want somebody who's going to be partially your friend, to understand what kind of problem do you have, to help you to come with a solution, to realize that sometimes the problem that you have is not easy to conquer overnight, that you need some certain time, and usually you need 6 to 8 weeks to see some progress. At the beginning, your body is getting used to, adapted to the program, to exercising. Little by little, you're gonna realize that all the things that you do in the gym are affecting you outside in your life. You're getting more self-esteem, you start feeling better, you start doing more, and that's the final goal of everything. You start doing more. Then your program of workout is going to be improved. And because of that, you're going to have more motivation, you're going to be stronger, you're going to achieve better goals. And it's not only in the gym, it's everywhere.
Okay, so that's true. One of the advantages of working out is that your whole life improves as you get in better shape. Even simple things like standing up and sitting down in a chair. As you get older or out of shape, it actually gets hard to stand up or sit down in a chair for some people. And if you're in shape and your weight is at a correct level, standing up is very, very easy. You don't think about it, or climbing stairs. How many people I know refuse to take stairs? They only want to take elevators. And I understand elevators are important, but stairs are also great. In fact, it's a funny story that whenever I take a cruise, which we do every so often, most cruise ships are 10, 12, 15 stories tall. And I refuse to take elevators on cruise ships. I'd rather use the stairs whenever I can because the stairs are centrally located and you get an exercise in when you're
Exactly.
on the cruise ship because you're eating so much food. It's good exercise.
Exactly.
And some people don't even think about taking stairs because they're out of shape or overweight. So we're going to get you in shape if you do train properly. And you're not necessarily training for a marathon, it's just for training for daily life, which is going to make life easier. So anyway, for Livin Lite Livin Easy, I'm Bob Caputo. And again, it's Sean.
Nenad Kalichanin, thank you.
One more time?
Nenad Kalichanin.
Yeah, okay. For more information about this episode
Just
or other
Sean, it's
episodes,
easier, yeah.
go to our website, www.clce.tv or www.lle.tv. For Livin Lite Livin Easy, I'm Bob Caputo and Sean.
Nenad Kalichanin. Just Sean, it's easier.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay, that was good.